Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be doing my debt update and my monthly net worth update. So we're going to jump right on into the numbers. I want to apologize in advance, y'all, because I am just so out of breath these days. If you are new to my channel, welcome. If you're not new to my channel, welcome back. My name is Janelle. I'm a wife and a mother of one, and we are expecting our second child here in November. I am deep into my third trimester, and it is taking all of the things. But we are going to go ahead and get to these numbers. You might see my hand kind of going up and down because I'm looking on my computer, because I also keep a digital copy of all of this as well too, and it just makes it easier for me to go through the numbers with y'all as well. So at the beginning of the month, we started off at $25,429.75. Our loan was at $17,951.14, and our water treatment was at $7,478.61. Whew. This should be ending balance. Okay. So our minimum payment for our loan, I just do $450. And for our water treatment, it's $107.86. I did not do any extra payments because right now we're kind of really focusing more on savings because of this baby and things like that. And then maybe towards the end of the year or the beginning of next year, we'll start to move forward with getting this debt down. So for our loan, our ending balance, let's use red. Our ending balance for our loan is at $17,711.54. And for our water treatment, we are at $7,446.10. Okay, so that brings our total balance at the end of this month to $25,157.64. My biggest issue right now is this water treatment. I know I'm putting 107, but so much money is going towards interest and only like $30 to the water treatment. And my goal is that when we do start this, I really am going to just go the debt snowball route and really knock this out because I'm so over this. Really am. But that is where we are. So last month, which is right here, our debt total was $25,429.75. This month we're at $25,157.64. My monthly progress was $272.11 out of the $557.86 that I paid. So yeah, that's a good chunk of money that's going towards interest. And my progress this week, or this month, I should say, is pretty much 1%, which is kind of what's been happening for the last couple of months. It's just a 1% decrease each month. My total debt that I started off with was $32,024.63. Once again, this month we're at $25,157.64. My overall debt, so the amount of debt, I've brought it down to $6,866.99. And for the year, we are at a 21% debt progress. So that is what our debt looks like. Because yeah, that is what it looks like, y'all. So now we're going to go over, to our net worth tracker. And and take a look at those numbers, okay? Okay. So this is also for September. Okay. And last month's net worth was $85,546.16. My assets includes cash from our operating account and our spending account. Our savings are our sinking funds and savings. And then our investments will be our Acorns account that I currently just started as something very minimal. And then our home. And then for the liabilities, it's just our 2 debts that we're paying down and then our home. Our home is not a huge priority right now, but because I use it as an asset, I need to also use it as a liability. So for cash, we only had money in our operating account because we spent everything in our spending accounts this month, which is crazy because since the beginning of the year, we've always had some money in our spending accounts. So for cash, we're looking at $2,660.64. For savings, our sinking funds and our savings accounts is at $6,769.11. This has been growing. It's still actually pretty good. In June and July, we were in the 7,000 range, but I did have to pay my car insurance and things like that. So to be in the high 6,000s, I'm actually doing pretty well. And then for my investments, like I said, we have Acorns now, where every time I swipe our card, the change, once it gets to $5, it gets invested. So it's something very minimal. I don't have to worry about it. And it is just saving as we go. Now for the month of August, it was coming out of my checking account, but it has now moved over to our household spending account bucket. And so the money will be able to come out of there, and you guys will get to see that in September. But for investments, our house value dipped quite a bit. Last month, it was at $331,000. This month, it's at $323,700. So in total, we're looking at $323,723.13. And let's see if it had totaled it for me. So my total assets is going to be $333,152.88. Okay? Okay. Now we are going to go down to our liabilities. Okay? So, for the loans, I know we're at $25,157, and what was the change? 64. And then what we still own on our home is $228,835, 835.26. Okay? So with that being said, all of our liabilities comes out to $253,992.90. Okay? And whenever I add all of that up, we're going to take our total assets minus our total liabilities. Our change from last month to this month was $6,386.18. And that is a 7% decrease. And our total network, you guys, total net worth for August is $79,159.98. Okay, so that is where we are with the numbers. The goal is to continue to build our assets, but also take down our liabilities, because I will just be so happy once this debt is gone. We need to get out, and I feel like every time we get so close to being out, life hits again, and I just want to be prepared this time. And that's why I am learning this go around that saving is just so important. Save for the future, save for the now, and then just slowly work sometimes on paying off your debt, because if something happened right now, we at least have some money that we can use instead of adding more money or more debt to the situation. But y'all, this is just what our debt payment looks like and what our net worth looks like. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one.